Hello everyone, my name is Michelle. Today guys, I am here to talk about crystals. I did a video some days back about the third eye, so if you guys are interested in that, please go ahead and check out that video. Alright, as I said, my name is Michelle. Guys, basically, I wear crystals. Here is my crystal necklace. It's in a cage. This is a jade. I can get up and show you guys. Here's my little jade. My jade. My little jade tumblestone, and basically, what happened was I had to put it in a cage so that I can get the benefit of the stone all the time and stuff. Yeah, I wear that. And I have crystal bracelets. So let me move up a bit. All right. And I'll go ahead and try to take them off so you guys can know what bracelets I wear. So you see this right here. I don't know if it's harder for you guys to see this. I don't have the best lighting. I'm trying to get it the right way. Okay, so these stones on here are garnets. They are a dark red. And basically garnets, and it looks black, but it just might be by lighting. But it is a dark red. It's kind of like a blood red and stuff. Basically, what garnet is for, it is a grounding stone, or grounding stones, and it is also for motivation. It has some other uses to it as well, but those are the main two. Okay, so I'll put that back on so I don't lose it. This here is my black tourmaline bracelet. These big stones, they're tourmaline. They're, pretty, they have some weight to them. I got big stones on my bracelet because I wanted them to be able to absorb as much energy as possible and stuff. So black tourmaline, it is a grounding stone, and it is really good for absorbing negative energy that is coming from you, and it is also good at preventing you from getting bad energy from other people and stuff. It works primarily with absorbing your negative energy and stuff like that, especially if you're somebody who's really anxious or something like that, or you have a lot of bad feelings, you get a lot of stress. Tourmaline is a great stone. I was recommended this stone by a person who did a psychic reading for me, and it was great. This person also did a crystal therapy healing for me as well, so that worked out pretty good, and it absorbs negativity, so pretty good. And this is, give me a second, this is green aventurine. This is a prosperity, a luck stone. Primarily, those are the main two uses that I know it for. I mean, you can kind of tell it's about prosperity and luck because it's the color of money, so they have that money green. So yeah, so it's definitely that. I have this one, which is a small little bracelet. I've had to restring this bracelet like 3 times and stuff, and yeah, it's not fun when they break. When bracelets break on you, and then the crystals go everywhere. So this clear quartz bracelet right here, basically, clear quartz is a good amplifying stone. Clear quartz is found in crystal balls. It's the stone that you see them make crystal balls out of and stuff like that. It is a good psychic stone. It's good for helping you to work towards developing psychic gifts, opening your third eye, different things like that and stuff. Pretty good stone, and it's also good at helping you to get slowly into developing your psychic gifts at the right pace for you, rather than you just being overloaded by, you know, stuff that you will encounter, whether it be psychic or spiritual and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna put this one. I'll set this down. All right, and then this is this little pretty stone bracelet here. This is amethyst. If you guys have seen, if you've gone to crystal shows or been to crystal stores before, anything, or Googled any crystals, most likely you would have found amethyst. Amethyst is a stone that is pretty amazing. It is some people would say it's a crown chakra stone. Some people would throw it in with a third eye. The crown chakra and a third eye, they work together, although they're not the same chakra. The crown chakra is above your head, and that's basically floats above your head. And then the third eye is basically between your eyebrows right here. Okay, so amethyst is pretty good if you want to develop your psychic gifts. It's good for lucid dreaming, astral projection, and stuff like that. Amethyst is a higher level stone, pretty advanced stone to be using. But you know, the larger the amethyst stone, the more crazy and intense, you know, the spiritual types of spiritual or psychic things will start getting. Some people call spiritual things intuitive. So yeah. But amethyst, I have amethyst because I'm now, you know, working on my psychic gifts, third eye, and you know, working towards you know, developing that sense and having more awareness and stuff like that, specifically with dreams, controlling my dreams and stuff like that, and having the gifts of the third eye, like clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyance as well. And so I'm working on that and stuff like that. That's why I have amethyst. When I got amethyst, I was a little worried about it because amethyst is a powerful stone. So you have to be ready to deal with amethyst and stuff like that. It's one of those types of stones. It's kind of higher level stone. Okay, and I'll put my quartz and amethyst back on. In fact, for you guys out there who don't know, and you see quartz and amethyst, actually amethyst is actually in the quartz family. If you look it up online, you'll be able to see this. There's other stones in the quartz family as well. So quartz and amethyst are related. All right, and this stone right here, it is a purple stone, and this is called lepidolite. And I got lepidolite from the recommendation of somebody at a crystal store. And basically, I'll take it back off. Don't want to get my bracelets tangled here. Basically, lepidolite. This is a really good stone. It is good with calming anxiety, especially if you have a lot of nervous energy or you're always anxious and stuff like that. It's a really good stone for that and stuff like that. I will tell you, when I got this lepidolite stone, it started working immediately on me to calm my anxiety that I have and stuff like that. And it's actually working for me and stuff like that. I like the fact that it looks like pearls and stuff, and it's purple. I like that it looks like this and stuff. It's in its natural color, so that's pretty good. That's what I know about, you know, lepidolite and stuff. And I know it's working for me. Okay. Wow, it's been like 9. Wow, it's almost been 10 minutes. Wow, guys. All right, so with these bracelets that I wear these bracelets on me every single day. I sleep in my bracelets. I recently got my jade stone here. Recently got it and stuff, so it's starting to work its magic and stuff like that. And so I gotta see what happens with it. Jade is about this stone here. So jade is about it's a good luck stone. It is about prosperity, and it is a stone a lot of people may have heard about. If you've ever heard about, the Chinese culture, ancient culture, you would have run across jade. I think it was something about ancient statues that were made out of jade and stuff like that, or whatever. And I'm finding that, jade is helping me be more successful, but it's also helping me to be calm. I'm not going to say I won the lottery, but I am starting to notice its calming effect, and it's helping me to be more focused about things and stuff like that. And, moving myself towards success. And success is different for different people and stuff, or whatever. So, yeah. So, guys, moving on. I saw this video about crystals. And crystals for beginners and stuff like that. And basically, the person in the video was talking about getting crystals based off the chakras and stuff like that. And, I think that's a good way to introduce you guys out there to crystals, especially if you haven't worked with them. It's kind of like basically you get, specific stones based off of the chakras and stuff that you want to work with. When I go to the crystal store, I see basically a chakra bracelet, and it'll have little stones for each chakra, like maybe three little stones that are all the same for each chakra, starting from the root chakra, going all the way up to the crown chakra. So there's 7 chakras. There is the root chakra, and this chakra is red. So you will get red stones that go with reference to this. Then there is second chakra is the sacral chakra, and with this one is orange. And then the next chakra is the solar plexus chakra, and the color of this chakra is yellow, very bright yellow and stuff. And then there is the heart chakra. The color of it is green and stuff. And then there is the throat chakra. And the throat chakra is a light blue, like a sky blue. And then there is the third eye chakra, which is right here. And the color of that chakra is indigo, or I would say it could be an electric blue that goes along with that particular chakra and stuff. And then finally you have the crown chakra, which sits above your head and stuff. And the color of that chakra is purple. And but the crown chakra can also have another color, which would be I've heard some people say white. Other people would say the color is like a golden color as well. So I guess you could say there's like 3 different colors and stuff. But majorly people would say the crown chakra is purple, and stuff. And that's why, amethyst would be this one right here, amethyst, this purple. That's why it would go along with the crown chakra and stuff like that, because of that. Of course, amethyst also goes with the third eye as well. People would tell you to get the stones according to chakra, the chakra. So if you want to work on your root chakra, you get a red stone. If you want to work on your sacral chakra, you'd get an orange stone. If you want to work on your solar plexus, you get a yellow stone. For your heart chakra, you get a green stone. For your third chakra, you get a blue stone. For third eye chakra, you get a dark blue. I know I said electric blue, but you can get a dark blue stone for that. And then for the crown chakra, you get like a purple stone, which would work, I guess. Or a white stone. It just depends. If you're going to be using crystals, I suggest that you kind of have an idea of the different chakras and stuff like that. I myself still have to look online to, know whether or not the chakra is out of balance for some reason. I got down the placements of where the chakras are on my body, so I'm pretty good with that. My advice is if you're going to start working with crystals, I suggest that you start meditating. The reason why is because when you meditate and stuff, you get into meditation first. So I would say meditate for some time first. Then you start going to look for crystals that can help you to achieve your goal of, doing whatever it is you want to do. Meditation is a very powerful tool, in my opinion. I started off on my spiritual journey by meditating, and it has been good for me. So, I recommend that, you guys, get into it too, because if you meditate, you will start to notice the effects of using the crystals and stuff like that, and you'll be able to tell whether or not, if you're meditating, whether or not your chakras are out of balance or not. If your chakras are out of balance, you will kind of, for me anyway, I will feel like things are getting to me type of thing, where I get easily annoyed or something like that, or whatever, if I have not meditated. And so for me, I will, meditate to try to, balance my chakras so that they're all, in sync and working together. Chakra, basically, if you look at the word chakra means wheel, and of course chakras deal with energy and stuff like that or whatnot. But I'm kind of going to leave it at that. But yeah, my recommendation is if you're going to start working with crystals, definitely meditate so you can feel the effects of it. You don't have to buy crystals according to the chakra. You can buy a crystal according to what you want it to do with the type of goal. Some people have the goal of making more money, so they would get a stone, or not stone, but a crystal that would help them to attract money and stuff like that. But with those types of stones, you have to be open and to, doing the things that you need to do in order to get to the type of prosperity that you want or success that you want and stuff like that. Crystals, they're pretty remarkable. And they help with a lot of different types of things. And, there's crystals that help with, headaches. There's crystals that help with, success, motivation, anxiety. They help with communication. There's just so many things that crystals can help you with. And, I suggest if you have a certain type of issue or something you want to work through, then, you can, use crystals to help you and stuff. The reason why I even decided to do a video on crystals is because I've been wearing crystals, and, I feel like it's a good idea for somebody who wears crystals to be on YouTube. I'm not saying the people who give advice about crystals don't wear them. But, when I saw some of the people doing videos, I didn't see them wearing any. And me, as a person who wears crystals and stuff, I feel like it's good to kind of give my feedback and stuff. And on my channel, what I do is I talk about my individual experience with stuff, and I'm very honest and upfront with it. I'm not hiding anything. And I tell you the truth, just like I did with reference to the third eye, because I'm working on opening my third eye. And so I gave my honest feedback in that video I did about the third eye and stuff like that too. So if you guys are interested, you can definitely check that out, kind of like what I said at the beginning of the video. Crystals are something that should be treated with respect, and it is something that can help you and stuff like that. Working with crystals or wearing crystals, there is nothing evil about it. These are gifts that God gave us. They come from this earth. And so, you can definitely use them to aid you in life. As long as you're using them in love, light, and peace, and, happiness and stuff like that, as long as you're doing them for good, then yes, they will work. If you're trying to use them for bad, well, things can backfire on you if you try to use them for bad and stuff like that. It's best to use things in the most positive and good light and stuff, in my opinion. And that's what I do when I work with, anything that relates to spirituality, mysticism, divination, whatever, and stuff like that. There's going to be some people who are not going to, agree with me wearing crystals, but you know what? I could literally just say that, it's okay that you have your opinion. And it's okay that I have my opinion, everybody's entitled to their opinion. And, I think if, somebody, wants to say something about how much they don't like what I have to say about the crystals or whatever, then, I'm okay with you saying what you have to say. In fact, I encourage you, make a video about it, talk about it, That's my alarm going off. I'm doing, my alarm went off because I'm doing, I'm supposed to be doing a video for my progress with my numerology and stuff. Numerology is basically about learning about how numbers and letters can have an effect on you in this universe and stuff. I'm trying to think about any other advice. Crystals, you also have to take care of them. You also have to make sure you clean your crystals and stuff like that, and you keep them in a place where they will not get damaged and stuff like that. And you make sure you watch who handles your crystals, because you don't want somebody else's energy getting into your crystals. You want to keep your crystals, yours and stuff like that, or whatever. I'll probably make a video about cleaning crystals at some point, but I just thought it was worthy for me to make a video about crystals because, well, I wear them and I've gotten the effects from them and stuff like that. The very first bracelet that one of my very first bracelets I started off with was this clear quartz right here, and I believe it was this one here. I had a peridot bracelet, but that broke, so I'm not wearing that anymore. It is another green stone. It's like a lime green kind of stone that I had and stuff like that. I did get, I had to wait to get this black tourmaline because the place where I went and got it, I had to wait for them to get more of these bracelets and stuff like that because those bracelets can run off, and it cost me about $25 to get my black tourmaline bracelet. The other ones were a little bit more inexpensive, but tourmaline, yes, black tourmaline was expensive and stuff like that. So, trying to think if there's anything else I want to say about crystals, guys. Well, I guess that's about it. If I think of anything else about crystals, I'll probably, make another video about it and stuff like that. But my recommendation is, if you're going to start using crystals, meditate so you can start, seeing and feeling the effects and stuff, and this will help you be more aware of the crystals working in your everyday life. And also, research the type of crystals based off of what type of situation you're trying to make better or solve or whatever it is and stuff like that. And also go to a crystal store where people are knowledgeable about crystals and they can tell you, they can, you know, give you insight and tell you what each crystal is and what it does and stuff like that. It amazes me how the people at those stores really know a lot about them and stuff like that. The store that I do go to, it is a new age store, and I'm okay with saying it. I really don't care what anybody thinks about me going to a new age store and getting crystals, because you know what, this is my experience, and you know, I feel like it's worthy for me to talk about something from my own experience, you know, rather than, you know, being somebody who talks about a topic but doesn't know anything about it, you know. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video and stuff like that, then you can check out my other video on the third eye. And also subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more about what I've discovered on my spiritual path and stuff like that. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch. I know it's been almost getting close to about 28 minutes or so, but it's really 26 minutes. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I really appreciate you viewing it. And you know, again, I do these videos to help people and stuff like that, because I want people to know that, you know, if you're on a spiritual path, you are not alone. So thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.